Peace and welcome to all of my beautiful, dope crown heads. Y'all go ahead and take this time out to like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And most importantly, hit that notification bell. That way you guys can be notified when we go live in the future, okay? I'm going to let you guys know right now, I choose violence, okay? I have a pot. I will be swinging with my pots. I have a hammer. I will be swinging with my damn hammer. I have a knife. I will be stabbing motherfuckers with my knife. I have screwdrivers. I will be shanking with screwdrivers today. Bitch, I have a damn machete. I don't even know what the hell this is. My husband got this shit. I will be swinging, slicing, and dicing, baby. Hold on. I ain't done six. I ain't motherfucking done. Bitch, I will be zapping bitches today. We're gonna be zapping bitches today. I choose violence. I'm not gonna be out here like this. I'm not jabbing bitches, none of that. I don't fight hyenas. I don't fight lions, tigers, and bears, bitch. We get weapons. So let me tell you guys what inspired today's discussion. So I'm chilling. I happened to see that my good sis, Six the Goddess, was live yesterday. I stopped in for a little bit. All right. And showed her some love. I popped out, did my live video, popped back in. And I saw that she was then streaming another live stream of some chicks. Okay. That was talking cash money shit about my good sis, and then had the nerve to pull me into it. Let me tell y'all bitches something. Yeah, I said bitches. Let me tell y'all bitches something. This ain't surgery, bitch. Do you think titties move like this? Fake titties don't move like that, ho. Hold on. Ass is real. It's real, bitch. Waist. Snatch for the damn gods, bitch. Do you know my husband? The number one goddamn personal trainer in the country, motherfucker. Don't you come for me if I didn't send for you, bitch. If I said I need a taxi, I would have called a taxi, bitch. Yeah, I said bitch. Oh yeah, they're only pretty because they have a lot of plastic surgery. Bitch, where? Where, bitch? I'm just sick of it, Six. I'm sick of it. Bitches want a reason to talk shit. And you know they ugly. This is what inspired today's discussion. You know you ugly when you don't have you don't have nothing better to do but to pick on women that are not bothering you. Now, let's not get it twisted, Six. Men have come for your good sis, too. Men have, I'm tattooed titty bitch. Before I got my teeth and shit, I was missing piano teeth. What else? You name it, that's what I was. And so the men have already come for your good sis. But now you got these hoes, god damn it. And see, when it comes to women, I can fight women. Okay. When it comes to the men, all I can do, I can just get my husband on you. But he, you know, I don't like to entertain him with internet shit. He ain't gonna get too deeply involved. Okay. Right. But you know, the most I can do to a man is, you know, just talk petty back. That's all I can do. But bitch, I can fight you. Okay, I can fight you and I can come for you on the internet. Okay. So ladies, please. Like I said, come on, man. I'll be trying not to go there, but y'all make us go there. And like I said, Six, you know these hoes is ugly because beautiful women, attractive women, women that have things to do, don't have time to sit around talking about the next female. You just don't. And then if you look like this, Six, hold on. Yeah, black screen ass bitch. What? I mean, and then look at her. No. Bitch, I even see you. Bitch, I can't even see you, bitch. I can't even see you. If you are this.
Oh my God.
Oh,
black
talking
screen ass bitch.
black screen avatar shaking ass bitch. I don't need to see a blinking talking avatar black screen bitch. Don't come for me.
You know somebody ugly when they can't even look at themselves.
Bitch, you can't even look at yourself on the damn.
You can't even look at yourself.
Got talking toys and shit as your avatar and shit. And I don't want to see your 1993 avatar either. I don't want to see your hot girl summer 2016 picture either. I want to see you live and direct today, bitch. So that we can both go heads up and see what's what. If you can critique how I look, I need that same damn luxury, bitch. I don't want to see this.
Stop doing that. I hate you.
I mean, look at them. They have plastic surgery. Look at them. And they may be transformers. Bitch, we don't know what you are. Damn hyena. I'm going to assume you are a hyena. How about that? I'm going to assume that you are a damn hyena because I don't know. At least you got something to go by with me.
Oh my God. Oh my
so
God.
I'm going to highly suggest that men stay away from these ugly ass hoes. Yes, I'm saying what I chose violence, bitch. I wasn't playing with y'all today. See, Danica, I mind my business. I mind my business. I give love. I show love when and where it's due. And if I don't like something, I ignore the shit. That's what I do. But no, y'all want to have whole live streams and shit. I choose violence, bitch. I'm going to encourage my brothers to stay away from these ugly assholes. Yes, I said it. Because number one, they're going to be highly insecure. Everything that you do, you won't be able to do it peacefully. Why? She's going to automatically assume you're cheating on her. She's going to assume that you up to no good. She's going to always be insecure about every little damn thing. So fellas, stay away from these ugly assholes. Ladies, stay away from these ugly assholes. Why? Because they're going to hate on you. They're going to hate on you. But your eyebrow is kind of crooked just a little bit on the side though, so you ain't that cute, bitch. And I saw you without your makeup, hoe, and you ain't really all of that. And bitch, I saw that little run in your stocking, bitch. So you really ain't that cute, bitch. Fuck you. I can't see you at all. Look, y'all. This is no shade to nobody, but 2021, RIP to the talking black screens, bitch. RIP to the talking blinking pictures, bitch. I need to see you live in the flesh. I need to be able to see you wiggle, break dance. I need to see the spit coming from your damn mouth, bitch. If I can't see that, you can't say shit about me, and you need to shut the fuck up. Ladies, steer clear of them. They are going to hate on you. They're going to try to chop you down, bring you down to size. And look, they cannot be trusted. Ugly women cannot be trusted. Why? Why, Six? Let's let my good Six the guys explain why you can't trust a ugly female. Go ahead.
Now, let me first say this, okay? Let me say this first, because I know somebody is going to be ready to say this, and somebody going to be ready to say that beauty. Sis, how am I supposed to focus?
I'm just letting you know I got your back, sis, because this some bullshit.
Do you understand? I am so weak right now.
I ain't even take the tag off my damn hammer, bitch. Come on. I'm going to take it back to the store once I'm done whooping your ass. Come on. Go ahead, sis. Explain.
Now, let me be the one to say this, because I know this is always the argument. The argument is always that beauty is subjective. And no, it is not. And how you know that beauty is not subjective is by children, okay? Children will tell you who ugly and who's not, period. If innocent children can look at somebody and say, oh, she's pretty, or look at someone else like this. That means beauty is not subjective. Okay. Beauty is beauty, ugly is ugly. We all know what it is. It's something we feel, it's something we see. When you see that person, you either feel aesthetically pleased or aesthetically displeased. So don't come on here with all the beauty is subjective shit, because no, it's not. Okay. It is not subjective. It is actually objective. Number two, with that being said, I know some women that's ugly, but they keep their body in shape. They got a good attitude. They're pleasant to be around. They keep themselves well groomed, well dressed. They're confident. So even though they may be ugly, they still doing their thing. And I know that men will go for a woman who might be less attractive, but keep herself up, got a good attitude, is positive, before they go with a woman who is extremely attractive, but a total bitch and totally disgusting. You know what I'm saying? So it's my ugly sisters is out there that's doing their thing, period. So let me just go ahead and say that now. There's a difference between them and the hyenas.
Dun dun dun.
Hyenas. Now, okay, now we got ugly women, then we got hyenas. There is a huge difference. Okay. The hyenas are the ones who don't care. They've given up on themselves. Okay. We talked about this the last time we were together, that women communicate with their looks. So when a woman look like she don't care about her body, when she is so ugly to where, when she is so ugly to where she can't even get on camera and look at herself for her live stream, how can you trust a woman like that? She has given up on herself. Do you think for a second it's going to be safe to be anywhere in their vicinity? These women sit over there. Okay? We do our thing. When we do our thing, we say what we say, we do what we doing, and we keep it moving. Okay? Then nobody mention these bitches. Nobody think about these bitches. Nobody bothering these bitches at all.
At all.
Now, because they've given up on themselves and because they're miserable, now their solution is to come attack us. But you have to look at why. Because they're attacking us for simply existing. Us sitting here right now, breathing, pisses them off. And why is that? Because they spend every moment of their lives obsessing. And when I say obsessing, I mean obsessing over who doesn't want them, why they don't want them. We should divest. I'm tired of dark-skinned Black women having negative attitudes, being masculine AF, bad body AF, and then turning around saying Black men don't want us because we dark-skinned. No, bitch. You are shaped like a Samsung 55-inch. That's why. No, bitch, your attitude is disgusting. No, bitch, you're on the internet hating on other women who never bothered you. Your attitude is filthy. You're miserable. You're masculine. It has nothing to do with them being dark-skinned. If I have said it once, I've said it twice. It is extremely damaging, okay, to your feminine psyche to sit and obsess and consume yourself over people in spaces that don't want you. Okay. So women like that all they do is focus on, literally every one of her videos is about Kevin Samuels. Why?
Oh, hold on. So now you want to get into the tea of who these hyenas are.
I tried to look up an Instagram account. They don't even have that. I'm not, okay. And it's like, my thing is this: if you cannot stand next to a woman and hold your own, you can't speak on her. So my thing is, these bitches sit on the internet doing all this, sweetie, let's go ahead and kill this right now. Okay?
Go ahead.
What would happen, bitch, if I see you in real life?
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Let's take the internet shit out of
these bitches is zapped. They zapped.
Let's take the internet stuff out of this. Let's go ahead and talk about real life, because I think people get too caught up in this internet shit sometimes. Okay? My thing, this is the number one problem I have. How you can spend 2 hours on a live stream talking about other women's bodies with our snatch waist that we put the work in to maintain, but you can't work out for 2 hours.
Make it make
Sit
sense
and
to
do
me.
a 2 hour live stream, but you can't exercise for 2 hours so that you too can be snatches to the goddess. You can sit your fat, bad bodied ass on the internet and live stream about me and my body instead of doing a hit cardio workout to lose some of the pus, mucus, and fat surrounding your organs. We got the same 24 hours in a day, sis.
Oh
You
Lord.
spend all your time talking about the next woman's body and the next woman's pussy instead of worrying about doing a workout to get yourself together. That is just so masculine to me. Okay, I don't got time to beef with you. I'm too busy working out and moisturizing my skin, okay, and washing my real hair, making money. Masculine women spend all their time arguing, telling men what they should do, need to do, speaking badly about their men, then wonder why they don't want to have anything to do with them. And I don't understand that. And it's getting out of control. And the fact that there was so many women on there with her,
Yep.
honestly made me sad, sis.
Let me say
Sad.
something, Six. Let me say something real quick because I had actually, when you pulled it up, once you ended your stream, I went on there and I watched a little bit of the video, and it was some sister on there, and she was saying, she thought she was an older sister, and she was speaking under the guise of trying to save black women from being hotep hoes. And that is so fucking disrespectful to me as a proud black woman that loves a proud black man. And not only am I proud of my people and who I am and where I come from, I am married to a black man. I was utterly disgusted by what I heard. And I mean, the whole conversation was that of black women, we're trying to save you, we're trying to help you. Y'all are out here killing yourselves to look good. Y'all having all this plastic surgery. Y'all doing all of this pandering and what have you for these black men, and they don't love you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't protect you. They're not marrying you. They're just pumping you with a bunch of babies. They just want to fuck you. That's what they were saying on the live. I don't know. You probably didn't have time, but I had time to stop in for a little bit.
I did not have time. I was out and about. I was
right. Yeah, I was cooking and shit for my husband. You know, the same kind of man that you said doesn't give a fuck about us, that doesn't marry us. Yeah. I was cooking and I had a little bit of time to stop in and see what the what's up was. And that's the gist of the conversation. They were speaking to the fact of, you know, black women are basically wasting their time on black men, trying to please them, trying to make sure that we're looking good for them and taking care of them. And they're not doing anything for us. And we're out here needing to be saved is what they were essentially saying. Especially they were really going in on you, Six, for whatever reason. Maybe because you're just a bad bitch. You know, you just bad as hell, and so they don't have nothing else to do. And like you said, they just were looking for a way to attack you. And since you know Kevin is popping right now, and you know they found a link between you two, they were able to pounce on you. See, I was just attached to you based upon me being on your profile and them skimming through your shit, right? But they really didn't have a segue into talking about me.
They've been making fake pages of you and all that type of shit too. So I feel like it's the same thing. I think they have been wanting to come for you as well. But again, they don't have a way to come for us. Okay, they know if they just wake up and directly come for us, that everyone gonna see through that shit and see they clearly are haters and keep moving. So don't get it twisted, sis. They've been lurking. Them little hyenas been lurking, waiting to get on you too. And I think it started with Kevin. Then they found out that bullshit that happened between me and him, and then pulled you into it for me and you. Like that's how desperate they are to find a way. Why? Because our existence debunks their entire existence. Like they literally have built everything they have, telling women, black men don't love us, black men don't this. Okay, you don't got to worry about your weight. You don't got to worry about your looks. Don't kill yourself. How is not being fat as hell killing yourself? That's not killing. Being fat is killing yourself. You think that staying in shape and being a healthy weight is killing yourself? No, being fat is killing yourself. You stupid bitch. So when women like us are simply alive, it pisses them off because we are literally debunking everything they're saying. They're saying that no matter what we do, things will never be good, will never be better for you. And it's like, sis, we're over here, we're doing it right now. So then they find other ways to attack you. They was attacking my home, attacking my looks, attacking my body. And I'm just like, sis, you do know that after you sit there and do all of that, our existence still proves that everything that you're saying is not true. Our existence proves that, yes, when you do take care of yourself, when you be in your feminine energy, when you stop being over here trying to police men, focus on the negative, that good things do happen and you're happy. I think they're pissed off because they see that we're happy. There's no way that they're happy. By us being happy and being where we are, they don't like it because now their entire argument falls apart by us just simply being here. You don't see us making live streams about them. I don't have her posted up on my live stream. I didn't even know that exists. You know what I'm saying? And that's my problem with it. And to see so many black, and then apparently these are all the divestors, but this is what I'm seriously confused about.
Talk it.
Okay. So where y'all white men at? I don't get this. So y'all sitting here and talk about black men are so this, black men are so that. Where is Bradley? Where is Tyler? I don't understand that. Where is Bradley? You talk about black men are not lining up to marry us. Where is Brad and Tyler lining up to marry y'all? It ain't happening. These divestors live in a fantasy world, fantasizing about swirling. Meanwhile, these white men are not checking for them. Like they are literally not checking for y'all.
They don't want your ugly ass either, sis.
Period.
They don't want your bad built ass either, sis. So have several stadium seats, bitch. Because, and it pisses me off, sis, because like we do nothing to deserve such treatment. You know what I mean? Like all we do, and this is why it's so uncomfortable, especially speaking the truth, because with that comes a lot of attack. With that comes a lot of, you know, friction and confrontation. And I'm not really about that life unless I need to be. You know, people be like, well, the nigga, I wouldn't fuck with a nigga, you from St. Louis and all that. I'm really chill and I'm really a peaceful person, honestly. You know, you have to really push me to a level for me to pop off. But it gets annoying after a while to where you have so many people attacking you, like you said, for just merely simply existing. And you're not doing anything wrong. Yeah, you're going to call out the BS. Yeah, you're going to try to correct things, but it's all for the greater good. And people are so stuck in their own ways that when you tell them to do better, they take that as a shot. They take that as you saying that something is wrong with them. And it's like, well, I'm not saying something is wrong with you, but it is something wrong with that. And that can be improved upon. And it's just, they just get so in their feelings to where instead of doing the self-work, they want to go to work on you as far as attacking your character, diminishing you, going as far as even saying that you are a man, Six.
Right.
These women said that you are a man.
You know what that made me want to do, Danica? And I know you can't do this as a married woman, but it made me want to take their nigga. It makes me want to take their nigga. I know how to make bitches lose weight. Okay. Y'all bitches having trouble losing weight. I know how to make you lose weight. Okay. That really made me want to take their nigga and have them sick out here. It made me want to have them sitting up, blowing up his phone like, where are you? Please come home. It made me want to make your man get missing. Okay. Yeah. Let me let your nigga verify what sex I am. That's what that made me want to do. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me want to be real petty and make bitches start losing weight. I know how to get you bitches on a good diet plan. Okay, I have you bitches sick out here. And the worst part about it is I can't even do that because you bitches don't even have no man. No man is checking for y'all.
That's the
Okay,
real
every
tea.
time a bitch come for me and I ask her, where is your nigga? What's his Instagram name? They automatically get real quiet after that. Oh, that's what I thought. So that's why I don't feed into that rhetoric, because they'll sit there and say all that, but then be sick to their stomach if you come across their man. I'm talking about will have nightmare. I have these bitches sweating in their sleep if they keep playing with me. And that's what I got to say about that.
Look, and look, I want to get in on that right quick because, like you said, they talk all of this cash money shit about, you know, men, or more specifically black men. Can we go there? We're gonna go there. They talk all of this cash money shit about black men and how we're hotep hoes and we cape for black men and all of this, that, and the third. And it's like, okay, y'all are saying all of these things and y'all don't have a man at all. So just be quiet. And like I said, it specifically triggers me because I am married to a black man. I am married to a black man. No, he's not rich. No, he's not tall and all of that shit. But guess what? He's a solid ass brother though. And he has his own business and he's grinding and he's working to get to a position to where we're not even there yet, sis, and we straight.
First of all, those bitches be broke.
What damn, Six? Damn.
I can't take this shit no more. These bitches broke as fuck. Get the fuck out of here. You broke ass bitches got the nerve to be talking about somebody else building with their man. You broke bitches. These bitches got chime cards. These bitches don't got bank accounts. These broke ass Section 8 bitches. Then got a nerve talking about her husband and he this and he that. Bitch. Girl, the black women want to say, oh, these black men broke. Bitch, you broke.
And like you said, where is your rich man at?
Girl, I can't.
Where is your rich man? Where's your rich Asian man? Where's your rich white man? Where's your rich Hispanic man? Where they at though? Okay, because they have so much to say, and it's like, bitch, you don't have nothing to show for anything at all. They say they tell me, Six, I promote struggle love. They call me a hotep mammy. They call me tattoo titty bitch, and men have called me that as well. They call me hoes, all kind of things, right? And it's all because I am speaking the damn truth, calling things out so that what we can do better, so that you can experience a good man as well, so that you can have a good man as well, so you can get dick down so good like I just got done last night, and you wouldn't even have this kind of animosity. You wouldn't have this kind of animosity up in you if you had some good penis up in you. If you had a good man with some good penis up in you, you wouldn't have all of this hatred up in you with your ugly ass. And so I'm just trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you out, but what you want to do? You want to deflect. What you want to do? You want to call me a hotep mammy. What you want to do? You want to call me a transformer. Bitch, I was born. And then, Six, this will really get me. You ain't really all that cute without your makeup and your eyelashes. Bitch, when I take off my makeup, I look 12. I have to put on damn makeup, girl, so you can know I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown woman, bitch. Ask Black Intro TV if he's still here. He said, damn, Danica, you look like a little kid without your makeup. I gotta put on damn eyelashes,
Me too.
Not because
it's
I'm
to
ugly.
Look grown, not to look good. And
okay,
first of all, no. These bitches look ugly with makeup.
God damn.
Oh, y'all bitches don't look good without makeup. Bitch, you don't look ugly. You don't look good with it. Now what? Bitch, you could put on 10 pounds of makeup, and bitch, you still look ugly. Y'all bitches don't look all that good without that makeup. Bitch, you don't look good at all with it. You're mammy, bitch. I cannot stand these bitches. Black men are ours. Black men are ours. They belong to us. And let me tell you how I knew last night that I was not finna entertain this bitch. Is when I'm looking at the video, and I'm sitting there, I thought it was funny. And right as I was getting ready to go in, my black man called me, talking about, baby, you ready? Baby, you got ready to go? And I was like, you know what? That was my sign from God. Bitch, I gotta go. My black man for me, I gotta go see about him. I gotta go gallivant over there and look good around him. While y'all bitches sit here on the internet talking about the next bitch and her vagina. That's how I knew. It is so dangerous and so unwise as a black woman to disassociate yourself from black men. And let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you the part about this. This is on a more serious note. Black women like that, like I said, I do feel bad for, because imagine how much you must have no good black men in your life if you are able. They were on there talking, telling us that black men are monkeys and primates.
Wow.
So this is my thing. Imagine how you must not have not one positive black man in your life to have the freedom and space to get on the internet and talk about black men like that. My heart goes out to sisters like that. Okay. I cannot sit there and talk about black men this or black men that, and I have a black son. I cannot get on here and talk about black men this, black men that, and I have a black father that loves me and adores me. I cannot say that. I'm like, you bitches must not have any black men in your life that love you, and my heart goes out for you. Because I would be devastated if my black father or black son got on the internet talking about black women are primates, divest from that. I would be devastated. Okay, the black men in my life cannot get on the internet talking bad about black women because they have me. So when I have positive black men in my life, when I have given birth to a black man, how can I sit there and talk about black men are monkeys and we need to leave them alone and they're dangerous?
Bitch, they come from us. So if he a fucking monkey, what are you?
A gorilla.
Oh my gosh. And like you said, Six, that's what pisses me off the most. Like, of course, that's gonna always be bad apples, bad seeds, right? But that's within every group. You know what I mean? And so
I just said is a bar. That what you just said was a bar. And so the whole argument.
The whole argument is dead.
Races. Matter of fact, other races be worse.
I'm telling you, and the other races don't view you as the black man will view you. So if you think the black man treats you like shit, why do you think they gonna treat you? But that's beside the point. The point I'm trying to make is this. In every group, that's gonna be bad apples. The difference is your vibrational pull. The difference is what you are able to reflect and attract to you. So if you're having bad experiences with low vibrational ass niggas because you can't get a good black man, and it is without a doubt a difference between niggas and black men. And niggas are amongst every group as well. It's a low vibrational character. It is not a race. But let's make this point though, Six. If you cannot attract and accept and reflect back into your life a good black man, that speaks volumes about what kind of woman you are, what kind of black woman you are. And let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Until you do your own self-work, instead of criticizing the next woman for what she is doing or isn't doing, you'll continue to attract and accept and reflect back to you those niggas of white men, the niggas of Asian men, the niggas of Hispanic men. You can't run from you. Everywhere you go, there you are, sis.
Mm.
So you can't be out here trying to condemn Black women for sticking by Black men when all we reflect back to ourselves as Black kings. I can't relate to you, sis. So you fucking right. I'll be a hotep mammy. Why? Because all I see is Black brilliance. Y'all
We
got
can
me.
live
Y'all
in the
got
same world, but different realities.
Why though, sis? Why? Because you vibrate different. Because you're taking care of yourself. Ain't no surgery, ho. Fake titties don't move like that.
Stop doing that. You got me weak.
Well, your hair fake, bitch. I've been growing my hair for the past 7 years. If I was gonna get some fake hair, bitch, it would be down to my damn ankles. Okay? If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But that's beside the point. I just hate how so many women out there want to attack the next woman for being on her A game instead of getting on their A game. You shouldn't have time. You should be congratulating women like me and Sister Goddess. Like, yeah, sis, I see you. Yeah, sis,
Elevating.
you doing the damn thing. Why? Because you're doing the damn thing and you love to see it. You're only bitter and angry when you know damn well you're not where you are supposed to be. Let me tell you something, sis. I love to see beautiful women. More specifically, I love to see beautiful Black women. You inspire me. You inspire me. I love it. I congratulate it. I don't get jealous. I don't get intimidated. I get inspired. That's why I bring you guys on here. You guys inspire me. So it tells a lot about a woman's character. It tells a lot about a woman's lifestyle. It tells a lot about how motherfucking ugly this bitch is when all she has time to do is sit down and critique the next female. I'm not doing that, especially as something as surface level as your look. Critique a talking point, bitch. Critique ideology. But to sit there,
They can't because it's logical. You cannot debunk logic. That's why they don't try to debunk our talking points.
So all they can say is, oh, well, she ain't really that pretty. And yeah, well, she got plastic surgery. And oh, yeah, she might be a man. Bitch, we don't know what you are, hyena. We don't know what you are. Until you cam up, you shut up. And see, look here, Six. I can respect a woman, even if she's bad built, even if she's not that attractive, if she's even woman enough to cam up and speak her truth, because at least I can put an address on that. I can say, oh, that's coming from her. Oh, okay. I can tie that back to her. You jumping behind 1992 avatars. You jumping behind cartoon characters. You jumping behind blinking black screens and shit. I can't put an address on that. Bitch, I don't even take you seriously, for real.
Period. You're a joke.
But since you want to come at me and come at my good sis, then I got time. I got time then. Because I don't appreciate when people attack people for no reason. There was no reason to make a whole video about you.
There was literally, what was the reason? But see, this is the problem. When we talk.
But hold on, Six. Men have done this too, though, to me. And to those bitch ass niggas, I want you guys to understand that it speaks volumes about your quality of your character and how low you are vibrating as well. Because real men don't do that. You don't have time to sit down and make 2-hour-long videos about somebody when you're not even critiquing the talking points. You're just critiquing a physical look. You a bitch ass nigga for that. And you know who you are. Y'all know who all of y'all are. But continue, sis. Go ahead.
But see, there's a reason for that too, though, sis. Because just like with the women, with us existing, it debunks all their beliefs and their entire purpose. It debunks it for the men too, because you let a lot of these herd ass niggas on the internet tell it there's no such thing as a loyal woman. There's no such thing as a supportive woman. All these women are gold digging bitches. So then now here you come, moseying along, beautiful, in shape, with your real hair, making your own money. You publicly praise your man. You are faithful and loyal to your man. You do not have any ill intent. So now you got to keep in mind that pissed them off too, because according to them, they're out here trying to convince other Black men that women like that don't exist. So that's why they come for you. And again, if you was out somewhere with your husband, they would never walk up to you and be like, oh, this, that, and third. They would never. They would be over there damn near ready to be on their knees sucking your husband's dick. So that's why you cannot take them seriously, because you are what they want, but they cannot get it. So they try to convince other Black people that it's not possible. This is why positive-minded Black people have to let go of the hurt-ass niggas and hurt-ass bitches, period. Okay? Matter of fact, I plan on doing a discussion about that. Hurt-ass niggas and hurt-ass bitches are people who do not take accountability. They are people who are bitter. They are people who make the same mistakes over and over again. And instead of them looking within and making changes, their solution is to try to convince other Black people that it's not possible. So they be over here, you be over here looking at Black love like, hey, I really like this. And they're like, oh, these bitches are fake feminine. They ain't shit at these niggas. And you like, for real? Because to me, that's not what I'm seeing. And then they're putting people in this war like, nah, these bitches ain't this and these niggas ain't that. And what we got to start doing is just totally exiting out these hurt-ass niggas and these hurt-ass bitches. And you can always tell when someone is a hurt-ass nigga or a hurt-ass bitch when they make everything monolithic. They generalize everybody negatively. They're speaking from their own personal bad experiences. That's how you can tell a hurt-ass nigga. You can hear it in their voice. So we have to do well to separate ourselves from that. Because, again, we live on the same planet but different worlds. So my thing is this. When we get on here as Black women, as we should, and talk about our issues with each other, talk about our behaviors, things we need to upgrade on, level up on, we are speaking to us as a whole. We are not targeting out one specific Black woman and saying the problem is her. We don't do that.
Right.
We come as a collective, as Black women ourselves, and say, come on, sisters. Now, we be on some bullshit sometimes, and we need to do better with this. My issue with them is that's not what they do. They instead attack specific women. To what avail? What does that solve? How did that make us better? Once again, these are women that you cannot stand next to in real life. So you are very caught up in this internet stuff. And this is how you know they are committed to misery. Because like I said, they have time to sit on 2-hour live streams discussing the next woman, but they will not spend 2 hours in the gym. They will spend 2 hours online talking about us, but won't spend 2 hours meal prepping some real food. So this is how you know they are committed to being ugly, committed to misery, because you have the time. And I can only imagine how painful and empty that must be as a woman to not be able to sit on your own channel and turn on your camera and see yourself.
Oh,
do you know how much pain you have to be in as a woman to not be able to stomach the visual of you?
Right.
A part of the exercises I give my girls that I counsel for their femininity is for them to spend at least 30 minutes a day in the mirror. You need to look at yourself. You need to look at your good angles. You need to observe how you move. You need to fall in love with yourself. It is very telling when a woman cannot stomach the visual of her own self. Listen, you got to get in the mirror and look at you. Look at you. I love me.
I love you for me, baby.
I ain't gonna lie. It's the me for me.
It's the me for me, baby.
Up about me.
Okay.
Baby. This woman right here, boy, I am fucked up about her.
Girl, I will shock a bitch over this. Okay. Cause I love me. And look, y'all, look, saggy titties, a little stretch mark, a little dimple, a little blemish, a little pimple. Guess what? I will still look. I still love me some me, bitch. Okay, I don't need all of that extra stuff that y'all was trying to put on me. I get plastic surgery and all that. I don't need all of that. And once I have my babies, if it start toppling over, guess what? I'm gonna still be in there. And if it don't never go back to where it was, I'm gonna still love me some me, baby. So y'all need to sit down, shut the fuck up, and have several seats. I just don't get it. How can women that say that they love Black women sit there and intentionally try to bring another Black woman down? When we speak about Black women, it's a reason behind it. First of all, it's in general terms. So if it don't apply, you can let it fly. But also it's because we want us to do better. So we're not just sitting there talking cash money shit for no reason.
Right.
It's like we trying to like, I'm a Black woman. That would be done for me to do that. You know, I support and I love Black women when you're supposed to be doing what you need to be doing. But for them to sit there and purposely tear down another Black woman that you, first of all, don't know, you, like I said, you are an ugly individual.
Period.
And
ugly.
And the things that you are attacking are things that are just so surface value. It has no real point, no real rhyme or reason. 6, it was no reason for them to sit there and say, oh, well, she just a hotel hoe, and she, look at her body, and just look at how she does this and does. I mean, the things that they were even mentioning, it had nothing to do with you as a woman, but what you represent as a woman. That's the threat. You represent the feminine woman. You represent the beautiful woman, the confident woman, the I don't give a F woman. I love me as I am woman. They don't like that. Why? Because they are not that.
Right.
I'm intimidated by your type. 6, you're beautiful, you're confident, and you know that you're beautiful. And you're intelligent. So that's a threat all the way around. It's like, damn, I can't.
For that, I'm not light skinned. You know what I'm saying? Because that's always the argument. The argument is always, oh, it's just, I'm not light skinned. I'm hella chocolate. So again, look, everything they say.
Look, everything that they say. I'm a little golden, but the lights and shit make me look a lot lighter than I am. But I'm a light brown skin girl. You know what I mean? And I love my melanin. I don't want to get surgery. I don't want to get skin lightening creams. I don't want to get fake hair that is not reflective of my beautiful Blackness. Like, so it's just so many things that we're hitting on that completely debunks what they talk about, like you said. Period. And with you 6, you're beautiful, you're intelligent, you're feminine, you have a lot going for yourself. You know what I mean? You're successful in your own right. You're chocolates. I see that melanin girl over there piercing through this damn camera. So it's like, I can't take this. I can't take this bitch. I can't take her at all. And that's sad to me. Because they should be.
I'm gonna call you right back.
They should be praising you. They should be hyping you up. So that because you are what they say that they want in Black women. So for them to attack,
they keep playing with me.
Go ahead.
Go the fuck missing. Stop playing with me. I'm serious. I'm gonna help them lose weight. I'm not playing. To help these bitches lose weight, because I'm gonna tell you something, these bitches cap so much talking shit about you, boy. If you even come in the vicinity of their nigga, they're going to shit a brick. That's why I don't really feed into it. I'm like, girl, you talking all that junk, I hear you and everything, and the nigga might be married, but bitch, I'm not. So bitch, watch out. I will have you bitches sick out here. Keep playing with me. Okay, y'all lucky the good sis, she off the market, but sis, guess what? You know what I'm saying? And that's their whole point. This is what irritates me, okay? What irritates me is they attack me and they're like, oh, well, you know, so she supposedly looks so good and she's so that, why she not married? And this is my thing. They don't never have no man ain't never put their all into any relationship, ain't never publicly supported any man whatsoever, ain't never had a man publicly claim them ever in their life, have never put their all into anything, and then want to sit and criticize the next woman. Bitch, you can't talk about me. And I don't like when women associate that you are feminine just to get a man, because then they use a talking point that, oh, well, you feminine, but you still ain't got no man, sweetie. I'm human like everybody else. My relationship may go through up and downs and issues like everyone else, but sweetie, I've been in long-term relationships, publicly supporting my man. My man publicly posts me, let the world know he with me. Do we still have our issues as we do as Black people? Black people, most of us in relationships, we're making this up as we go. Most of us did not have good examples, good support. This is the whole beauty of Black love, is Black love is revolutionary. Okay. So don't come attacking me, talk about, oh, where her man at, sweetie. I've been in a long-term relationship, baby. I've been did that, sweetie, but you have not. So it's easy for them to sit there, never ever trying, and then want to sit and talk about me. You can't talk about me. Yes, exactly, Keisha. I'm feminine for me. The men happen to benefit off of it. And because I'm feminine, I don't have a problem with a man benefiting from my femininity. Masculine women are sick at the idea of a man taking pleasure or benefit in any part of her. And that's the problem.
And don't get it twisted, you guys.
You're exempt from human issues.
Right.
I hate when they be so fucking dramatic like that. It does not mean that your life will be perfect, and it don't mean that. It's something that you do for you and your womanhood.
Right. And like I was getting ready to say, don't get it twisted. Part of femininity is also zapping a bitch. Like I'm still don't.
I was gonna say that.
I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Like,
say that.
You know, y'all be getting it twisted, feeling like, well, the nigga, you so masculine. No, I'm just real. I'm authentically me. I love who I am, but I'm still gonna rest in my femininity. What is femininity? Femininity is not a look. It's a way it's a way of life. It's you understanding that it is roles in the relationships. It's you understanding that you have a place. It's you know what I mean? And so many of us try to make it be something that it's not. Femininity embodies all of that. I will cut a hoe. I'll also clap for a woman. Okay. I will get rowdy. I also know when to be quiet and reserved. I know when to lead, but I also understand it's not my permanent position to lead. That's a man's position. See, that's what femininity is, you guys. Balance. It's not. It's balance. Oh, thank you. It's the balance. And so many of us like that. We're so much of one thing, and we completely neglect the other. We're so masculine that we don't even realize that we are being masculine. You sitting there making these it was like 600 plus people in there watching that video.
That's what I said. I couldn't believe how many women were in there eating that shit up. It really blew my mind. Like y'all,
that's masculine.
Y'all convene to be bitter and miserable together. That blows my mind.
That's masculine. Now y'all can say, well, y'all on here talking, y'all on here cursing and rah and up. Y'all are masculine. What's masculine is a bunch of females sitting in there trying to tear down another woman that did absolutely nothing to you, did not threaten you, did not say anything out of line, disrespectful about you or to you, because bitch, we don't even know who you are.
And see, this is the thing. I think that
that's masculine.
And I think that men understand they are each kings of their own kingdoms. I think men understand the threats of violence between them. And then people forget it is no different with women. Yes, the men are the kings of the kingdom, but the women are the queens of each queendom. Okay. And it is disrespectful to ever speak on another woman and as her being her own queen and her own queendom. And I believe if you sit and try another grown-ass woman and she smacked the fuck out of you, that's not masculine. See, people think that being feminine means being a pushover. Whereas it's actually the total opposite. Being feminine means you are not allowed to disrespect me. And if you do, there will be a consequence behind it. So, on top of the fact that they could not stand next to us looks wise or physically, to make it even worse, they also could not beat our ass. Because one thing about being a pretty girl, you learn how to fight real quick because of bitches like that. Because bitches like that was all through high school, all through college, and you had to run into these hoes. And you see how all of them sit there and convene together to jump on you. But I've been dealing with that for years. I don't been got to that point. So it's like, man, listen, you're not showing your face. I can't even roast you because I don't even know who the hell you are. You cannot beat my ass. I don't play them games. I don't do that. You got a problem with me? Come beat my ass, period. I will give you an address and you can pull up. You can record it, put it on. I don't play them games, bitch. You can't stand next to me. You can't beat my ass. This is futile. I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you, bitch.
Right. Right.
Oh, when you're feminine, that means you gotta sit and roll over and die. No, you could be feminine and whoop ass, period. Never, as a grown woman, let no other grown woman disrespect you, period. You are the representation of your own queendom. How would you look as a grown woman sitting over here with spineless, letting other women step to you and disrespect you? No, you need to slap the fuck out that bitch. How dare you disrespect? So I don't respect these bitches because, first of all, they don't show who they are, and then the ones of them that do show who they are, you ugly. So you gotta shut up and see. Men know how to do this. Men know how to have their own hierarchies. Broke niggas don't even step to rich niggas. They stay in their own lane.
Oh,
Men will sit and be like, I see you, bruh. They know how to stay in their lane, salute another man, and know what it is. So while men's currency is actual money, actual portfolios, and producing actual tangible, the woman's currency is our looks. So when you see other women who are in shape, looking good, they're not bald-headed, you're not allowed to speak on them. But you're not allowed to speak on us. You have to go over there, shut up, and sit in a corner. Because niggas do it. Broke nigga would never step to a rich ass nigga like that. He gonna stay in his lane and salute him and say, I see you, bro. He may even hate on the low. Like that, on the low.
I was just getting ready to say that. I was just getting ready to say that. Because dudes, they hate too. Right.
Dare you bitches. Bitch, don't ever, if you cannot stand next to me, don't speak on me, period.
Sis, I'm with you. I am with you. And like I said, especially when we can't come back and be able to critique you and how you look and what you have going on in your life and all of this. Yeah.
I literally, they came to me, told me about it. I'm looking like, let me find this bitch Instagram. Ain't no Instagram. Bitch, you don't even show who you are. That's not fair. You cannot do that, bitch. If you attack me, send me a picture of you so I can roast your ass. If you want to do it, let's do it. It's funny to me. I think it's hilarious. I can't do nothing but laugh. It's funny, but then it's also, it kind of hurts my feelings too, because I cannot stand seeing Black women committed to misery like that. Because I know how dangerous that is. That shit lead to depression. That shit lead to suicide. That should lead to you producing depressed children with low self-worth. You know what I'm saying? And again, my thing is, I don't believe in talking too much about certain things, sweetie. If you think that Brad and Tyler can do better, I want to see you with them. Where is your pictures with Brad? Okay, you mad at Danica because she on Instagram publicly supporting and praising her man. Okay, if you got a problem with it, where is your Instagram with you publicly praising and supporting Hunter?
Not Hunter. Goddamn. Hunter is hunting the hyenas, but they not though. They not. Hunter not even hunting the damn hyenas. They don't want you either, sis, with your ugly ass. You ugly inside and out. This is why when you come on camera, you ain't on camera, bitch. This is why you come on camera having to talk about other women that are better off than you in every sense of the word. Better off financially, better off physically, better off romantically. Bitch, go have several seats. Go hate in the. How you gonna hate from outside of the club, Six? They can't even get in. Like, come on. At least the brothers gonna hate on the low. They'll give you dap in the face.
Right.
They hate on the low.
Right.
These chicks out here, they so damn bold and brave, but cannot even show yourself. Show yourself, bitch. Show yourself.
Matter of fact, drop your location. I'm not even with all the talking, bitch. Drop your location, because I'm with the shit. Baby, I don't play them games, baby. I will slap the fuck out of any grown-ass woman that try me, baby. I believe in that. Baby, what's up? I cannot stand that shit. Because I don't play them games, bitch. Drop your location. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not doing this with you. I'm just not doing this. Where are you? I'm pulling up.
Oh, Lord. Look, Six. Like I said, I don't fight hyenas. Like, I'm gonna have to. I got some weaponry for you, though. You know, I got a pot. You know, I got the.
But see, I'm petty. I'll mess around and use my damn 6-foot wingspan. So I'll sit there and hold a big forehead like this and have her like this. I'll sit here and hold you on your forehead like this and have you like this and laugh with your ass. I don't play with bitches at all. I'm not gonna lie, animals. I will bully you with my size. I have no problem bullying you. I'll have you so irritated. I'll have you like this and do like this. And I'll tell you what I do to folk. I grab your car keys and put them in the air like this and make you jump for them. That's what I do. Let me see you anywhere, bitch. I'm grabbing your car keys and make you jump in front of everybody. Then I'm gonna drop them at my feet and make you bow at my feet and pick them back up, bitch. I don't play, bitch. I'm petty. I get savage. I make bitches lose weight. Don't play with me, because I will do some savage shit. That's what I'm saying, bitch. How dare you not show who you are? Nah, I want to come for you all the way. You want to dance? Let's dance, because it's funny to me. Again, only reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like women like that are detrimental. They're a poison. Okay, Mortal Kombat. It's giving Sonya.
Girl, I will finish him real quick, bitch. Don't play with me, because I'm peaceful. Since I don't bother nobody. So, like you said, it hurts my feelings. Yeah, it hurts my feelings when people come for me, because I genuinely do my best to be respectful and everything, you know. And the things that we talk about, I make sure I keep it general. I'm not specifically attacking one person or making it personal. Like, this is just things that I feel like we should do better upon, you know. And so when people come to you and all you're trying to do is help, it's very hurtful, and it does make you like want to get the machete out, because bitch, don't play with me, you know. I'm peaceful, but I will also beat your ass. Like, and people don't understand that. They feel like because you are pretty or because you are respectful and peaceful and stuff like that, that you won't get with them. Bitch, I can get really petty, y'all.
Period.
You know, I really can. I can get down with you if you want. But I try not to talk like that, because I don't want to bring that energy towards my way. And I understand that power, your words are powerful. The energy that you bring is powerful, and it can bring shit to you. So I really I do my best to make sure that I keep my energy centered, balanced, and peace. But when people come at you sideways, it's like, hold up though, because I didn't do
where you even came from.
Exactly. So it's very annoying as well. Not only is it hurtful, but it's annoying. And then the last straw, it's like anger. And now I'm ready to demolish your ass because you unpicked the wrong one. See, Six, they're not used to our breed, baby. They're not used to an attractive woman that has her own mind, that has her own stance, that is feminine in her own right, and carries herself in a particular manner, but will also get down and dirty with you too. Mm-hmm. Like, don't get it twisted. And so they're not used to that. They're used to those pretty girls being like, oh, I'm scared, and no, I'm just gonna be all prissy.
No, bitch, I will be motherfucking ass.
No, bitch, you can get this work. Don't play with me, because I'm not playing with you.
Feminine ass whooping. Okay, because that's what they do to me. They tried to bait me. They approach me as another grown ass woman. They approach me, want to try me, drag my name through the mud. Then when I say, bitch, I'll beat your ass. See, she not feminine, bitch. I'm gonna give you a feminine ass. What do you
Man,
mean? Don't play with me like that. Try to bait me and try to do all this stuff. And then when I be like, shut up, you ugly ass, hyena ass bitch. Talk about, see, I told you she ain't feminine. Do you think because I'm feminine that mean I have to, like, you're a woman? Now I can see if you was a man. I'm not gonna buck up at you if you was
no,
a
I'm
man,
not.
but you
I'm not
another
doing
woman,
that.
bitch. I will slap the fuck out you, period. What the hell do you think this is? How would I look telling people, oh, I'm feminine, so you can come over here and do me any kind of way? Bitch, if you step to me, I'm beating your ass. End the discussion. You're going to get a feminine ass whooping.
I
I'm
got you, sis.
tired of it, sis. It's
I'm tired of
dangerous.
it too.
I hope that there are not young sisters out here listening to these women. If you, what do you, and this is my only question, seriously, what do you think is going to come of your life if you spend literally every day talking nothing about but how much black men don't want you, how they are so terrible, how they don't like your hair, they don't like your skin, how they like, I'm serious. What is their expectation of an outcome by spending literally every day focusing on that? I'm serious. What positive thing comes from that?
Exactly. And that's why I said you got to be very mindful of how you spend your time and your energy, because that shit will come back to you. That's why I don't spend too much time on that low vibrational crap talking about how men ain't this and men ain't that, because your life is going to constantly reflect back to you how men ain't that and how men, you know what I mean? So you just got to be mindful. And so that's why I'm saying you have to stay away from ugly bitches. And yes, I said bitches. I said bitches because it's a difference between women and bitches. I need to change my title. If I could change my title to bitches out and without getting a strike, I would. But you know, you gotta stay away from them because they will bring you down. They will have you in a state to where you're out here feeling like, you know, there's no hope or there's no use or anything like that. And that's what I really want to attack and hit home with, Six, because there are younger women out there. I kid you not.
And that's my problem.
Younger women out there listening to that type of rhetoric about how black men are trash and how women like you and me are just a bunch of hotep mammies and hoes and shit, pick me bitches. And that's dangerous because that is destroying our communities. That's destroying our families, our relationships with our people. We can't build and get ahead like that. And so when you have younger women listening to that, it's like, oh, maybe they're onto something. Maybe I need to stay away from black men. Maybe black men are trash. And it's like, no, sis. No. Are there bad apples? Absolutely. It's some no good ass dirty niggas out here, period. And again, that is not synonymous with black, but within the black community, there's some low down trash ass dudes. Do they represent the whole though? No. No. And until you fix yourself, you won't be able to not only attract but accept them into your own life. You know, and like I said, with them operating on that type of energy, they won't have a chance of getting a good man at all.
And that's the danger in it.
At all.
That's the danger. You're speaking your own reality.
You're manifest. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy at that point. You know, and so it's dangerous. It's very dangerous when you have women out there and they feel this shit, Six. They genuinely in their heart of hearts feel like, you know, black women trying to stick with good black men is a crime and we're stupid and we need to be saved. And I'm like, I feel sorry for you. I'm trying to save your ass because you won't be able to find any kind of good man with within any group until you fix you internally, until you fix your own mindset. With you viewing your men like that and they come from you, how the fuck do you feel about yourself? That's where my pain comes from. I'm like, sis, if you feel like that about your own men that you birth, that you come from, how do you feel about you?
Girl,
which is why you hide that's why you hide behind a black screen. That's why you're going so hard to promote divesting and stop, caping for these niggas and that. How do you feel about yourself, sis? And on top of that, how do you feel How do you think, rather, the other races of men feel about you, and you come from those men that you talk so badly about?
Mm. Mm.
So stay away from ugly ass bitches. Period. They
Period
are a
on.
cancer. They are toxic. They will bleed onto you and have you diseased, feeling lowly about yourself, thinking lowly like they do. You think these women are going to get quality men in their lives? Whether they be white, Asian, black, Hispanic, whatever, they won't. They are vibrating too low.
Mm-hmm.
They won't be able to get that man, a man at
Mm-hmm.
all. And I'm not even trying to say that the end all be all is to get a man. Like you said,
But we
sis,
need a
you're
man.
right. You're feminine for
Man, though.
yourself, and that's beautiful. It always goes back to self first. Period. However, let's be real, you guys. We all want to share our love, our life with somebody that is of quality, somebody that we can bond with, somebody that we can grow with and evolve with. That's the beauty of life. We're put together on this earth to build, to be together, to love one another, to thrive together. I can't survive without a man. I'm gonna be real. I can't survive without a man. A man can't survive
Period.
without me. Why? Because we
Period
give birth
on.
to each other. So I'm not going to ever be out here talking about I don't need a man and men ain't this and men ain't that, especially not my black man. I can be the most hotep mammy hoe there is, bitch. I stand by that because my reality is that of being with a beautiful black man. My life is amazing. Are there ups and downs? Of course. Do we argue? Of course. Do we have our setbacks? Of course. But it's beautiful, and I wouldn't trade it for a goddamn thing. Why? Because I can relate to him. He relates to me. He reflects me. I reflect him.
Mm.
You're not going to be able to vibrate with another man like you can do with a black king. Period. You don't
Period.
know my life, baby.
Period.
You can try to understand it, but until you're in it, you don't know. So I'm never going to be out here telling black women to turn their back on them. The black man is you, bitch. What the fuck is
Belong to
wrong with
us.
y'all?
He belonged to us. It's non-negotiable. Get over it.
Excuse my language. That's so unladylike. Excuse me. I'm just a little annoyed. Excuse me. Go ahead, Six.
No, forget that. At the end of the day, they are ours. They belong to us. They want to sit here. I don't understand how they sit and push this rhetoric that black men don't want black women. What do you mean? Like, what evidence of that are you seeing? They will literally sit and look at the 20% of black men and see, this is where you know these bitches are uneducated. Okay. When we say that 80% of black men are married to black women, that does not mean that 80% of black men are married. You asses. Because I heard a day talking about, oh my God, they're saying that 80% of black men are married to black women. 80% of black men are not even married. You stupid ass bitch. You asshole. Find you someone else to play with, bitch. You know damn well what we mean. What we're saying is that out of the group of black men that are married, matter of fact, it's over 80%. Over 80% are married to black women. So it doesn't matter what your psychotic, delusional, schizophrenic ass get on this internet and spew. The numbers don't lie. Okay? Black women are the most beautiful group of women on the planet. You got to be a damn fool to be given the key to life, that you have the Eve gene, that you have a black womb, you have the best bodies, best genetics, best everything. How do you drop the ball by, on top of that, you were black women, just by being here, we're a good 75% of the way there. All you got to do on top of that is just be pleasant, not be miserable. Okay, attract what you want, be feminine, embrace your natural beauty. Okay, take care of yourself, and then you're there. But black women will sit and talk about these men aren't getting married. Sweetie, are they supposed to marry you? Look at this 1,000 black women that's sitting here on this woman's video calling black men monkeys. So I'm confused. Are these the black women that black men are supposed to be lined up to marry?
Oh, that's a bar.
I'm
That's a
confused.
bar.
What black women are they supposed to marry? Because I
That's a bar.
know y'all ain't talking about you.
Right. If the black men are passing up women like you, I'm sorry, females like you, then yeah,
Like
they
that.
should be. Yeah, you need. Let me say this, Six. Yeah, bitch, you need to divest because no black king is gonna be with you. So yeah, y'all doing the right thing, but don't try to drag me in that. Let me tell y'all something. Me and my husband, I wouldn't. Let me put it to you guys like this: I wouldn't have shit if I didn't have my husband. That's period. Everything that I'm able to have right now today that you guys see, my husband. Why? He invested in me. He believed in me. He pushed me. He taught me. He led me. He guided me. So everything that you see manifest today is because of him. How dare I let a bitter bitch come through and tell me anything about a black man and what he can't do? You got me fucked up, sis. Period. And excuse my language, but I'm just irritated because y'all are deterring other young black women. And I got with my husband when I was 21. I'm 30 now. We've been building the whole time. But the thing is, you guys, you have to choose wisely. A lot of us misconstrue what building is. We think that building with a man is building a man to make him be a man. That's asked backwards. No, he has to already be a man. But see, we equate building with a man with building that man. That's what we fuck up. That's what we get messed up, Six. Because we'll try to build a man to make him be a man, and then it backfires, and we continuously do this, and it backfires, and now we have it in our minds. You don't build with a man. No, you can build with a man. Build with a man, but you cannot build a man. And that's where y'all get it misconstrued. And this is where y'all feel like, oh, black man, you can't do this. That's struggle love. No, the way that y'all are going about building is struggle love. But getting with a man that is on a certain level and building with him, a man that is at a certain level mentally, because that's where it starts. Everything is mental. You get what you a man, black or otherwise. But I'm gonna hone in on my black kings. I love y'all too much. I am y'all. There would be a slap in my face to say that I didn't. But you find you a man, black man more specifically, with a certain mentality that is that of a leader, a provider, a protector, a teacher, a nurturer. Man, y'all are unstoppable. So it's beautiful, and I get so irritated, and I get so angry, and it saddens me that so many other black women that had bad experiences with black niggas get into these young girls' minds and make it seem like all black men are black niggas that they can attract. Only they can attract the bottom of the barrel black niggas. So they have it in their minds, all black men are like this. No, just the ones that reflects you, sis. And so you're poisoning other young black women behind you to feel like, oh, all black men are black niggas. And y'all are missing out on a beautiful union. And again, sis, there's nothing wrong with building. He just has to be a builder. He has to be the builder, though. That's the only difference. That's the only difference. You can't take a collapsed man and try to build with him, sis. You're gonna fold. You're going to fold. But if you get with you a builder, he's unstoppable. My husband came from Target, sis. My husband worked. He came home from college, 2 degrees. Came home from college, couldn't land a job. Why? Because y'all know how it is with black men. Let's stop acting like the system is not set up against us. Like, come on, y'all.
Yeah.
He tried to work the corporate route. They don't like his hair. And my black man is a black man to the core. So he like, fuck you. Right. You know, if you can't accept my image, fuck you. I'll go build my own. That's the difference. But my black man, he came from college, got 2 degrees, graduated the top of his class at a university and everything. Came home, all he can the best he can get was Target because everybody was denying him left and right. But with him being a man that is a builder of a certain mentality, what did he do? He said, fuck that. If they're not going to give me an opportunity, I'll create my own. I'll build my own. My husband went from making $8 an hour to owning his own successful business. Very lucrative. And he just started the damn business. They say you're not supposed to even see profit from your business within the first 3 to 5 years. He's seeing profit already. Why? Because he's a builder. So it's nothing wrong with start from the bottom, because now we here, baby, and we still leveling up. We still leveling up. So y'all really mess it up for our community and for our people by trying to poison the minds of the young black men and black women. Because don't get it twisted, sis. It's black men out there calling the black women, you know, bitches and hoes and thoughts, and we can't be trusted too. And so I got a problem with all of that. All of that is an issue. But I really get disgusted because what I see as a woman is more women like that look like me attacking us. I can't stand for that. I can't stand for that. I cannot. And it really irritated me. And the video was mainly about you, Six, and I was irritated.
I know, and that's what confused me. I was like,
right.
So this is the thing. What you just said, sis, was so freaking powerful. I just want you to know that. And what they dumbasses don't realize, they so worried about a man gonna leave them, When a woman, see, what they don't understand is the man builds. The woman support the man while he builds. It's very simple. Okay? The man builds. Your job is to support him as he builds. And at the very least, not hinder the building. So they be so worried about a man gonna leave them. What they fail to realize is, Danica, your husband will never leave you. You know why? Because he can't ever go build that. Y'all been together a freaking decade. You think that he is where he is at without your feminine balance? You think that he is where he is at without you being a divine consort in his life? See, what these bitches don't understand is you have to build the type of bond with your husband where he would be playing himself if he tried to replace that woman. There is no replacing you. He cannot go back in time and build this 10 years with another bitch. No, you ain't going nowhere. A man will never let go of a woman like that. So they sit over there and talk about that you shouldn't do that because they gonna leave you. No, sis, you're just doing it wrong. No, sis, you just have the wrong tactic going on. Okay? These are the type of bitches, and let me tell you how these bitches end up getting scorned. I'm going to break down to you how they end up in these positions. Okay? These bitches like them, the type of man that want them probably look like this. He probably is a little overweight himself. Okay? He's probably not the most tallest, handsome guy. He's probably a guy that may have a slight beer belly. Okay? He's probably a forklift operator. Okay? He probably drinks natural ice after work on the porch. Okay? He probably bathes in Irish Spring soap. Okay? And that's the man that's checking for them. And that's actually what my next live stream is going to be about. It's not about being concerned about what you can get. Just look at what you're getting. So what happens is the type of black men that they think they want, because they want mandingo, okay? They go after men based upon how they look. They force, because by these women forcing themselves and spending every single day talking about grown men, I already know you're the type of chick where you force yourself into relationships with men. So these are the women where they don't get the response they want from the type of black man that they think they deserve. And the type of black man that is checking for them, they look down on. So now, because the black man that they want don't want them back, now you turn into Miss Scorned. Now you turn into masculine Mandy. Now all of a sudden it's these black men this, these black men that. They force their way into relationships with Black men that don't want them, ignore the ones that do. Then when they get played, fucked and ducked, now it's, oh, these niggas ain't no good, and it's because I'm dark skinned, this and that. Bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. Why you ain't give Earl, that's a forklift operator that drink natural ice and bathe with Irish Spring, why you ain't come checking for him? He liked you. Take you to Olive Garden with his paycheck. You could have been out with Earl right now. He would have came home every night. He would have provided for you with his forklift paycheck, okay? And he would have had you at Olive Garden with breadsticks with Alfredo dip, and you could have been happy. But you have a grandiose perception of yourself, and because perfect mandingo Black man didn't want you, now all of a sudden Black men don't want us. No, why you ain't date Earl, the forklift operator? You could have been happy with Earl, okay? Tall, strapping, handsome, rich Black men, they're the top.
Six. You want to start freezing
guy
up?
that's checking for you, because don't think that they don't have a man that checked for them. And something y'all ain't want the man that was checking for you, because I see it all the time.
This what gets me though, Six, with that. And I don't want to be conceited. I don't want to be full of myself or anything like that. But I know how I look, you know? And so with that said, these ugly hoes, and yes, I'm saying that because I'm like I said, I came for war. Okay, I came to slice and dice.
No, I want you to stop saying that, Danica. Fuck these bitches. They don't deserve any respect. They're a poison to our community, and they're committing treason. They are going to ruin young Black boys and Black girls. Imagine being a little Black boy before you've even fully developed. Imagine being an 18-year-old Black boy, and you see Black women on here calling you primates. Bitch, you're a poison. You are treason. Fuck these bitches. Call them what the fuck they are. She a bitch, she a bitch. Stop saying, I'm sorry, man. Fuck that bitch.
Okay. I apologize to my big sis. These ugly hoes, okay? No apology after that, okay?
Pussy ass, bitch ass hoes.
What she said. They will pass up good quality men that I would even date. Like, bitch, you have your nerve to pass up a quality, handsome, hard-working man, blue collar, whatever, brown collar, bitch, white collar, bitch. It doesn't matter. They will pass up these men that I would even choose. I'm like, bitch, the audacity of it all. If I were not married, I would date him. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, are you serious? No, I can do better. That's because you promote struggle love. That's because you be out here settling. No, it's because I'm realistic. And look, a masculine man, that's the real alpha. That's the real king. You get with him, like you guys are unbreakable. You're unstoppable, which is why I would get with a college student, that came home from college with 2 degrees working at Target, and I would build with him because he possesses certain qualities, certain characteristics, certain traits, certain ways and actions that are showing and proving and displaying to me that he is a particular type of man. And when you have a particular type of man, you know he cannot be stopped. He's going to be invincible. He's going to be able to accomplish anything that he sets forth to do based upon how he operates and maneuvers as a man, what his mental state is as a man, based upon his character as a man. First things first. That's why I don't judge men. Hey, you work there, cool. I don't really care about where you're at. I care about where you're going. I care about what you're planning to do. What's your mind like, baby? What's your character like? How do you maneuver? How do you operate? Because once that is intact, you cannot be dismantled. Which is why I would build with that. I wouldn't turn my nose up at that. Bitch, you work at McDonald's. You work at Wendy's.
That's what I'm saying. These bitches be pro. And this is why you cannot discredit what we've been through as a people. We don't been through a lot as a people. How dare we sit? They're talking about, oh, she's supposed to be so feminine, so pretty, but she was with a man that's a chef. You're damn right, bitch. I was eating good and I was happy. And like you said, like, what's wrong with being with a chef? What's wrong with being with a man that worker? What's wrong with it? You don't even know. You don't even know. That's what kills me. And this is why when a woman is masculine herself like they are, that's why they're not able to appreciate masculine men, because they are the masculine men. We have been through too much as a people to sit and point fingers at each other and point fingers at black men, talk about you broke, you this and you that. And see, what pisses me off about bitches like that, these are the bitches that they'll go to college, get a job. In the system of white supremacy, they have figured something out. Because you remember back in the day, they were pushing for black men to go be with white women. And then what they were seeing is, okay, even though this black man is with this white woman, because he's the patriarch of the family, the children were still developing black mindset. So then they realized, and then it was like, they were like, fuck putting black men with the white women. We need to go after the black woman and start promoting her to be with the white man, because if the man is white, now the children come out with a white first mindset. Because no matter what anyone say, the mindset of the man will be the mindset of the children, period.
Oh,
I don't care who the mind. So black women, so then white supremacy decided, I know what we'll do. We'll start giving these black bitches jobs. So now black women, being so retarded to be used as a pawn in this way, sat there and took the bait, got their little funky ass degrees, got offered their little jobs. They started giving jobs to black women instead of black men. I don't know if you saw the Madam C.J. Walker movie on Netflix. There is a powerful, powerful, powerful scene in that movie, or the conversation that she had between her and Booker T. Washington. Booker T. Washington was hosting a summit for black male entrepreneurs to receive investors and recognition. Madam C.J. Walker was like, I want to promote my business. Booker T. Washington, and again, this is that G shit that people ain't ready for, because everybody's ready for fairy tale stuff. Booker T. Washington looked at her and said, how do I look promoting your business and getting you ahead economically when the black man still hasn't got on his feet yet? Booker T said, chill, baby, wait your turn. We got to get black men on first before you. And then the movement came where black women started saying, fuck that, we want in first. Then you sit and complain, talk about your men have no money. You sit there, you take up all the jobs, they use you as a pawn. These black women will sit, talk about, oh yes, our careers, yes, our degrees are. They don't care about you, bitch. Default on, talk about your degree, bitch. Default on them student loans. See how the white folks don't come for your ass. Okay? These are the same women where 6 weeks after you give birth, these folks banging at your door talking about get back to work. If something happened to you tomorrow, they would step over your dead body. And you think you're doing something because you got used as a pawn, and you think you done made you a few dollars. Now you can sit talking about why y'all dating chefs, why y'all date men that work at Target, why y'all, bitch, shut up. Just shut the fuck up, you uneducated bitch. You
ugly
need to
bitch.
understand how we got here
Ugly.
and put some respect on it.
Let's not leave out ugly bitch. You disrespectful, ungrateful, overly qualified, educated, high degree, high earning, ugly bitch. Let's not, because I choose violence today because
like a Tide bottle. These bitches are shaped like a motherfucking gallon of Tide. These bitches make me want to wash clothes, bitch. Got the nerve to be talking about, oh, these black men. Shut up, Gain. Shut up. You bitches remind me of bulk groceries from Sam's Club, bitch. You make me want to go grocery shopping, bitch.
Six. Let me reel her back in. They not ready, Six. Hold on. You came. You out here shocking hoes. Hold on. Put some
respect. See, our job as women is we are the teachers. And this is why I say that bitches like that commit treason. We are the teachers, period. Everything that we grow to know and believe in is due to the black woman.
Okay.
So when you got Black women teaching us basically that we should just kill ourselves and send us over here to go be with Oscar Mayer wieners, you're crazy. Our job as women is to teach, and it's our job to say, okay, if this is our goal, XYZ, for our men or our women, then we need to start doing the work to make it so that the future generations can have that. How dare us have just barely recovered? My mama, I want to put this into perspective. My mother, God bless her soul, okay, a queen. My mother was the first Black woman at her middle school.
Wow.
Pennsylvania, not in the South, but in the North.
Wow.
I want to put this into perception for you. My mother was the first Black woman to go to her middle school. My mother was one of the women that got spat on and kicked for coming to this school. How dare us be so close out from segregation, Jim Crow, slavery, and have the nerve to call our men broke,
Right.
to look down on them, have the nerve to have the white supremacy use you as a pawn. So then you want to sit and take the bait like a sitting duck and then sit and turn your nose up to your man. And not only that, then you attack your own sisters who we're doing the best with what we got and trying to just set things up to continue to heal. Our ancestors that was picking cotton, they knew they was going to spend the rest of their life picking cotton. They knew it. But they did what they had to do to make the gradual change so that their future children would not have to be in those fields. Right. But now we don't do that same thing. We want the instant gratification now. We do not have any concept of putting in the work to make things better for the future. And this is why women like that are so dangerous.
Yes. And ugly.
And treasonous. And if I could say one thing to the women who, like me, I shared the screen so that me and my followers could laugh at it for a few minutes, and then I turned it off. I didn't even go watch it. If I know that this is a space where I am not appreciated and loved, I don't even go there. If I could sit and just say anything to sisters, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot have your focus be on what you don't want and who doesn't want you. If you are not welcomed, adored, and appreciated in a space, you must, to protect yourself, you must stay clear. Black men who don't want Black women are invisible to me. I don't even know they exist. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? It is unrealistic to say that all Black men are going to want all Black women. All races of men are going to date or marry interracial here and there. It's going to happen. But when you as a Black woman take the 20% of Black men, which is a very small amount, that chose to marry outside their race, when you sit and focus on that every day, you're killing your own self-worth, sisters.
Yes.
Okay? A woman must be adored and appreciated. You don't got to understand it, just respect it. Men must be respected. Women must be adored. Period. Yeah. When you as a woman, you might think it's not a big deal. But when you as a woman continue to force yourself into spaces where you are not adored, you are breaking yourself down. And you're going to end up like these bitches where you can't even stomach the sight of yourself.
That's powerful.
To those women. My heart goes out to them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep it real with you, sister. I can't imagine feeling that hopeless. I cannot imagine what these women have gone through or their realities that they have chosen. Let me rephrase that. Because a lot of these women, when they tell their stories about what they went through, it all could have been avoided. Okay. So it makes me very sad to see women choose these realities for themselves and then just basically roll over, die, and give up like that. And now you're just desperate, grabbing at whatever you can to want to sit and attack me. You want to sit and attack all these grown men. Never in history has a woman attacking another grown man made him change his ways. You So I just want to see us stop wasting energy, stop wasting time. Focus on what you want. If you are heterosexual as a woman, it is okay to listen to what the man want and do it. I promise you, you will not die. Okay, that's all I want.
And what you said was powerful, like, because at the root of it all, I know we're being facetious and we're being funny and everything. And again, you guys, thank you so much for your love and support. But I know we're being silly right now, but at the root of it all, it's really dangerous what a lot of these women are doing. And I do feel sorry for them because, like you said, I couldn't imagine having such an existence to where I feel the need to take time out of my day to where, like you said, I could be working out. I can be out here, taking care of myself, whatever, spending time with my husband or my man that they supposedly have. I mean, I got all of this time. Y'all could be being productive with it. But anyway, I couldn't imagine being so low, is what it is. Feeling so badly about myself to where I'll take hours out of my day to talk about a woman I don't know. I feel sorry for that. Your life has to be a miserable existence for you to do something like that.
Period.
It's really sad. I really do feel sorry for these women that are ugly like this. You're that ugly and you're not trying to become better. You're ugly on all fronts, which is really sad. So I just hope that women will take heed to what we're saying and actually do something about it. Don't get to a level, ladies or gentlemen, to where you're so low and you view yourself so pathetically that you have time to sit and try to tear somebody down to your level to make them feel how you feel, to make them experience what you experience. That's very sad and pathetic to me. And so although I choose violence today, I also want to let you guys know that I have great empathy and sympathy for you. And my heart does go out, and I hope that you guys do better. I really do. And stop poisoning the minds of the youth, of our people even. Because we cannot build and thrive and grow when we're making each other the damn enemy. That's dangerous. That really is. And what they are failing to realize, Six, is that they are creating more of the same. They are creating more men that despise Black women by them despising black men.
Right.
It's like, oh, well, damn, fuck these Black bitches then. They don't appreciate, they don't respect us anyway. And like you say, you have your young sons growing up behind you hearing this.
Right.
Like, damn, Black women they really don't like us. So let me go get me a Becky. Let me go get me a Maylene. Let me go get me a Rosa.
More of what they already don't like.
And it's dangerous.
Why you can't just go do that? This is what it really comes down to. If you want to go swirl, if you want to go indulge in, the pastrami, then that's fine. Do you? That's on you. But why you got to sit and rally for everyone else to do the same thing? Why you got to sit on the internet telling Black women, yeah, you better forget these Black men, come with me. Bitch, I'm not coming with you. I'm not driving off this cliff with you. Bitch, you can go on your own. I'm not getting hit by that truck with your ass. I'm not jumping in front of traffic. My thing is, why do y'all sit on the internet all day attacking Black men and trying to convince Black women to come divest with you? Why? Why you don't just go do it?
Right. And you know what the irony of it all, Six, is this. We're divesting to nothing. We're leaving our men to go be alone. Because those other men that we're caping for, their capes are flapping in the wind away from us. So it's just like, what are we really doing? What are we really doing, ladies? These women are miserable. They're so miserable that they talk badly about women that are trying to do better, that are taking care of themselves. They talk bad about women that experience great black men. That's sad. Why would you want to go and join forces with that?
Yep. And they romanticize other
They
races.
really do.
They truly do. In their mind, white man treat they're doing this, they're doing that. Let me tell you something. Do you know why a lot of white men get married? Okay, they're not getting married because they're better. They get married because most of them, they have grandparents and they have wills and trusts that they're not allowed to get until they get married. They get married for business reasons. See, in their mind, their marriages is like, oh, it's foo fee, and they love their women, sweetie. They conducting business. Okay. Do you know how many white families, the white father in the family was literally a sociopath and tortured the entire family? The difference is, and again, I use the analogy of Home Alone. Black women, the dumbest thing you can do is, number one, feel like you're unprotected. And then your solution to that is, I'm unprotected, so I'm going to go ahead and disassociate myself from a little bit of protection that I have. That's their mindset. If we're so unprotected, that means we should be doing more work to inspire and get closer to our men. So other races of women, the reason why you romanticize their men is because they don't air their men out. Okay. It's women, white women been married to their white husbands for 20 years going through hell, and you'll never know it. Because she knows that if you sit there and you disassociate yourself from your men, it make you a target. That's why I say they manifest more of what they already don't like. You say you're not protected, so you further disassociate yourself from your men. When society sees women without their men, you become a target, you stupid bitch. You sit there and say, I'm divesting. I don't deal with black men. Now you've made yourself a sitting duck. Then they pull you into corporate America, attack your womanhood, attack your womb, have you bitches. See, bitches like that cry in the car. Bitches like that, I guarantee you, after she got off that live stream, she got her fat, bottle-shaped ass into her full-size bed, rolled up in a ball, and cried herself to sleep. Now you sitting here talking about you gonna get with Brad, bitch. Brad tortures. Man, I was watching this story, this documentary, this white family. The dad would literally torture the entire family. Because you got to remember, the worst thing you can do, at least black men know there's a system that's gonna hold them accountable. Black men know they can't make one wrong move, they go into jail. See, white men live in a world where they're told it's their world, everyone else just live with them. So why would you sit and leave the men that are with you and go put yourself up under a man who could literally slap the shit out of you? Look what happened with Chad Wheeler with the Seahawks, with his black girlfriend. He beat the fuck out this bitch and never even saw it inside of a jail cell. There were no articles about it. If the police show up and it's his white, rich white ass and your black ass, guess who they're protecting? Him. So your solution is black men don't protect us. So I'm going to go get with the men that have the most privilege in the world, who can do whatever he wants to do with you and no one can check him. You stupid bitch. And then you have the audacity to want to convince other black women to go jump off this cliff with you. Bitch, are you crazy? Bitch, if you do not have black men in your life to protect you, just say that. Talk about black men aren't dependable. I don't know what you talk about, sweetie. I have black men that I can depend on. That is your reality. You think that society, see, black women don't puff their chest out thinking that they big and bad. I'm going to tell you something, sweetie. Society don't give a fuck about you.
At all.
You ain't scaring nobody. You ain't busting a grape. Your only hope of protection is the black man. Y'all think because you get out here and get a job, think you all that, talk about you a boss bitch, that you scaring somebody? Other races of women know that. Look at the women in the Middle East. They get their eyes gouged out. They look a man in the eyes.
Wow.
Not even look their man in the fucking face.
Wow.
A bitch with a hijab on from the Middle East sitting on a YouTube thing talking about fuck these Middle Eastern men, fuck Punjabi, we're leaving them. You ain't never seen it. And they can't even have a conversation with their men in public. But you sit
Ooh.
your retarded, slow ass over here and complain, oh, black men this and black men that, leaving yourself further vulnerable to the lack of protection that you complain about in the first place. You better get on code like every other woman walking this planet and shut your mouth for your own benefit. Y'all, it makes no sense. Being with a white man got to be the worst mistake you could possibly make. He has white privilege, you don't.
Oh. And that's a bar I ain't even consider.
That's why I'm saying it's treason. And they are setting these sisters up. Imagine being with a white man and he beating your ass and you can't even do shit about it.
It's like being married to a police officer and you trying to call the police. Bitch, them my brothers. The fuck you calling them for? I am them, bitch. So
you
yeah,
that's with a white man. Who won't check him? Not his other white friends.
Girl,
ass down. Understand the natural masculine ability in black men and choose black men better. Do not choose a black man based off how he looks, because that's how they get into these situations. I love what you said, Danica, is that your concern was his masculinity, his leadership ability, his building ability. If more black women focused on that, we wouldn't have hurt ass bitches like that. And they would be okay dating a man that's a forklift operator that drink natural ice after work and bathe with Irish Spring. But he gonna protect you, y'all gonna eat, and y'all gonna be all right, and he'll be present. Not understand how much a man could just sit there like this and not do shit and be a protection to you. Just by the fact that he is there. I'm gonna give you an example. Me and my son were at the tennis court and we were playing tennis. We sitting there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The way the tennis court is set up is it's completely set to the side. Okay. Unless you are literally going to play tennis, there is no reason for you to even walk over there. Okay. So we playing, all of a sudden, this middle-aged looking white guy, he was maybe 33, 34, literally comes, walks over, sits down. There's like chairs around the cage where the tennis thing is, sits down, pulls out his phone and starts recording me.
Are you serious?
Starts recording me. And my son is the one that saw it. My son was like, Mom, I think he's recording you. I immediately felt fear. And I immediately noticed one thing. When I was with my fiance, whenever we went to a park, a ballpark, shit like that never happened. If there was a man present with me at that time, it was any man present with me at that time. That man never would have came and sat there and recorded me. My heart was beating so fast. I did not know what was going to happen. I said a prayer to God, said a prayer to my mama and the ancestors, said, please, I hope he is not nothing crazy. Cover us. I told my baby, I said, listen, let's move real slow. We don't want to, scare him. And I said, I'm going to grab my keys. And we just slowly, girl, we took off. But again, I look at the example of when there is a man present and when there's a man that not, and we do not give enough credit to that. We say black men don't protect us. Listen, you ladies will be surprised by how much a man just being there is a protection to you. It's not debatable that we need our men. I think that we've gotten too big for our britches. We think we're so big and bad, and you're not. Other men don't care. That man didn't give a damn. He sat right in my face and pulled his phone out and started recording. Like, bitch, what you gonna do about it? And he's right. What can I do about it?
Right. That's scary.
That was scary. And so when I see women be so happy with not having a man, I'm like, y'all bitches don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all bitches don't. Have you ever experienced the difference in what life is like when you have a man present? Men don't respect women as an authority figure over them. They respect other men. If it was a man there, he would fear and respect that. But we don't scare them because we cannot. Me and you are like, fuck these bitches, they can't beat our ass, and that's how we feel. Imagine how a man feels like us, because we definitely can't beat their ass.
Right.
Understand what masculine protection look like. Due to the fact that we are the fairy tale generation, These dumbass bitches think that masculine protection looks like Superman swooping down from heaven and picking them up and flying off with them. Bitch, that is not what masculine protection look like. You fairy tale ass bitch. You fat Cinderella ass bitch. Bitch, you ain't Cinderella, bitch. You Ursula. Okay, that's the only fairy tale character that you have ever. Either Ursula or Baloo the bear. Now, I know y'all bitches cannot relate to Tiana and Mulan and Pocahontas, so I'll give y'all bitches a fairy tale character that you can relate to. Baloo the bear, King Louis. What else? Free Willy. These are the characters that you bitches can relate to. But since you have this fairy tale idea that you want niggas to put capes on and save you like Batman, bitch, that shit don't look like that in real life, bitch. Grow up. Stop watching them movies, Ursula. That's all I want. Bitch, you bitch, if you don't, listen, Jungle Book. You need to pipe down because now you got other women thinking that if niggas are not over here like King Kong swooping up from heaven like fucking Batman, that they're not protecting us. Bitch, them being there is protecting us. And as long as you stay in your lane, be feminine, and mind your motherfucking business, you'll be all right. Bitches like that, you sit on the internet all day, talk about grown men. What would you do if you don't sit here and talk about these men? What would you do if that man came and slapped the fuck out of you? Would it then be the job of black men to come save you then? Why we preach femininity. Being feminine keep you safe. It keeps you. Y'all want to sit here. I know if you sit and go toe to toe with these men online the way you do, I know you bitches do the same thing in real life. All that mouth, doing all that extra stuff, and then get mad when niggas is not swooping down like motherfucking Ant-Man and the Wasp and saving your ass from yourself. Black men cannot save you from you. Only you can save you from you. Stop putting these fucking ridiculous fairy tale expectations on men that you cannot even withhold, Ursula.
And sis held it down. Sis said what the fuck she said. Look, y'all. Look. Sis, you came through. Guns blazing. Sis. Machetes chopping. Sis. Hammers hammering. Sis. Girl, I just don't know what to do. Like you said, we have to do better. We have to stop hating on one another. We have to stop trying to deflect, take accountability, responsibility, and actually come together and build. There is no way you should be out here attacking other women that you don't know for speaking their truth. I didn't say anything about you, so why are you coming for me? Period. You know, and since I didn't appreciate what those sisters did last night. They really put you on display for the world, and they spoke nothing but lies about you.
Girl, they lied on me so much. One of my homegirls was like, "Girl, they lied on you so much, you might be able to sue that bitch." I said, "For real?"
For real.
Like, but you know what? That made me feel good though. See, I try to take everything and make it a positive. All right.
Okay.
So when the situation happened with me and Kevin basically used me to be seen as an attractive woman. I'm not going to take that and get offended by it. I'm going to say, hey, I'm glad that when a man want to flex, he call on me. It's the same with these bitches. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and get mad at what you bitches do. I take it as a compliment. When you have to lie on me and make things up to have something to say about me, that means you can't say nothing about what I really am. So I actually appreciate that. Okay, because I could tell the truth about you bitches and destroy you, but you bitches got to tell the lies about me to attempt to destroy me. You got to lie on me to bring me down. Meanwhile, your life and your truth is already bringing you down. So I take that as a compliment. Thank you so much. Continue to lie on me, y'all. Continue to make stuff up about me because it's telling me I'm doing something right. You want to try to destroy me with lies, but you're already destroyed with your truth. Tide.
Damn. Hold on. I got to get the big bar banner out for you. Hold on. I gotta get the big bar banner. She just dropped some motherfucking bars heavy on our heads. Look, she saying, bitch, your life is the TKO for your ass. Okay, your life, your existence. So yeah, go ahead and pull out everything that you gotta pull out to try to bring me down, because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. But your life has profited upon your ass already. So you know what? Look.
That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Jackie Quick, Jack jump over the candlestick, bitch. That's on London Bridge is falling down. Okay. That's on Rockabye Baby on the Treetop, Sweetie. Okay. That's on Ring Around the Rosy Pocket Full of Posies.
That's on periods, as we like to say. Look, y'all, at the end of the day, we just need to stay in our lanes, man. If you look, mind your business, I'm gonna mind my business. I'm not going. Me and Six have never made anything personal. Everything has been general conversations that we can all absorb, learn from, grow from, evolve from. And again, it's up to you whether you want to put that shoe on and wear it. That ain't got nothing to do with me though. Okay, if you an ugly basic bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with me. If this is hitting home for you. All right, but look, we are just trying to improve our relationships, improve our communities, improve our families. That's it. And of course, that's going to require us to call out certain things that may be uncomfortable, things that, you know, may be hurtful even. But somebody has to damn do it. We can't just act like there's no faults and there's no flaws and there's nothing we can do about fixing certain things. We have to call these things out. So just learn how to stay in your lane. All right. Don't come swerving over here trying to make us crash because you already crashed and burned. Just stay over there. Keep that toxic shit over there. You know, keep that accident over there. Don't come over here trying to, you know, railroad us. Look, what we're doing is God's work, bitch. Okay. We're doing God's work. I don't know what you doing, but you're not welcome over here. You can't sit with us, sweetheart. Okay. So if you're going to talk about women and how we look and you don't want to attack the talking points, but you want to attack the individual, put it on wood, put it on wax, put it on video, bitch. I don't want to see black screens talking. I don't want to see avatars of your 1993 picture. I don't want to see avatars of your cartoon. Like, no, come on camera so that I can directly critique you as well.
No
filter.
And
this ain't
don't
no filter,
come on camera.
This me.
With only this showing. Come on camera. I'm close on the camera like this. No, bitch. I want to see your body, bitch. You bitches love to do them pictures where we can't see shit but your fat ass face. No, bitch. Come on camera with your whole body. I want to see you from head to toe, bitch.
From head to motherfucking toe. So I can tell you that you need surgery. If my natural body is surgery, bitch, then come on camera so I can tell you to go get some damn surgery. Shit. The hell wrong with y'all? Girl,
bye. And
you just know
down to it. Drop your location. When it really comes down to the nitty gritty, if you ain't willing to drop that location, don't talk to me. Do not. I don't want to hear it.
We don't want to hear that shit. I really don't. But you know what, Six? I appreciate you for coming on here. We've been on here for 2 hours, the longest video I ever did. But it had to be done. We brought violence. It had to be said. It had to be done. And it is what it is. You know, stay away from ugly women, ladies. I kid you not. Stay away from ugly ass bitches. Okay, inside and out. Stay away from them. You know, because especially the ones that don't know their lane, they try to bring everybody down around them and make everybody else around them collapse and be as destructive as they are. That's an ugly bitch. And look, Six, I don't care if you're physically appealing or attractive, you can still be an ugly bitch. So don't even take it on face value and say, oh, well, they saying because I don't look like this, that I'm an ugly female and not to trust me and not to be my friend. No. It's layers to ugly bitches. Ugly bitches are a way of life. They are a mind. They are a character. Stay away from them. Men, do not date them. Like I said, they will bring you down, have you feeling like you're unworthy, have you second guessing yourself. They're going to be so insecure, trying to watch your every damn move. Stay away from these ugly bitches. All right. Females who cannot be their friends. Why? They're going to bring you down too. They're going to critique you too. They're going to make you feel insecure about yourself too. Stay away from these ugly ass bitches. And again, they can be beautiful and they can still be an ugly ass bitch. Leave them alone. You'll see her by her fruits that she an ugly bitch. You'll see by how she spends her time that she's an ugly bitch. Stay away from her. All right. But I appreciate you, Six the Goddess. I was doing
Thanks
this live.
for having me, sis.
Six hit me up like, look, I need in on this because these bitches had me fucked up. And so we just decided to make them even more mad. We're gonna make y'all more mad. We're gonna give y'all something.
Y'all stay tuned. Oh, listen. You bitches are mad now. Wait till you bitches see all the stuff coming up. You bitches are about to be sick. Y'all bitches are about to be terminally ill. If you guys are mad, just wait.
Just wait.
So much more for you to get mad at. Just stay tuned.
Just stay tuned, man. Just stay tuned. They gonna be mad. You know, they're gonna be furious. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And sometimes you gotta go there with people to make them understand that you are not to be fucked with. Sorry to put it like that. But I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, you guys, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. We didn't come over there messing with y'all or trying to critique y'all, tear y'all down, because why? We can't. We don't even see you. That's first. That's first things first. But second of all, that's not even in our nature to be like that. I got bigger fish to fucking fry. So again, we appreciate you guys for tuning in and stopping in with us, showing us all this love and support. Y'all make sure y'all go over and subscribe to my beautiful sis, Six the Goddess. She gonna go over there and give y'all some work as well. But we appreciate you guys for tuning in on No. This is a really impromptu video. Sis, that video last night just had me triggered. I'm like, they got us fucked up. They got sis fucked up. We gotta talk about it.
This conversation had to happen. Okay, I think that we understood the assignment here. I think we executed it well. Okay, I think we did what needed to be done. I think this will be the first and probably last time any of these bitches will get addressed, and we will just go back to doing what we've been doing. But someone had to go ahead and say it.
Let them be mad. Let them be mad. But I love y'all. We respect y'all. We see y'all in the next dope discussion. Y'all be sure to, again, subscribe to Good Sis, Six the Goddess, over on her channel. And also like, share, comment, and subscribe, and welcome. All right. We appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys. And again, thank you so much, Six, for jumping in on this.
I appreciate
you gave us more ammo, more bullets, more jabs.
We emptied the clip. It's stendo.
We emptied the damn clip, bitch. Ain't no more bullets. Ain't no bullets left. But again, you guys, I love you too. I'm gonna let you go ahead and about your day and enjoy your day. I'll see you later. We appreciate all of y'all. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get up off of here. I love y'all. I support y'all. I respect y'all. It's no hard feelings. I'm just like I said, y'all. I ain't no sniper, but don't push me, okay? I stay in my lane. I mind my business. You do the same. But don't get it twisted. We still will call out the BS. And I'm still going to call out the BS. And I'm sure Six will too. So just brace yourself. But what we'll never do is make it personal attacks. What we'll never do is sit there and try to pick you apart as a human being. And we don't know you. No, we're about the ideology. We're about the talking points. We're about what you stand for, what you're about. That I will chop down. Don't come for us if we ain't sent for you. And with that said, Danica Marie, we are out. Peace.